my God. No one would be barefoot on this carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, we have returned for another week.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Rage!
Rage! The brain fire.
Does that mean we flip the table now?
I think, well,
Oh,
let's wait for the computer. We'll take that off. We're alone today. Very alone. So alone. Someone entrusted the two of us to run things on our own tonight.
They're gonna strongly realize that was a poor mistake.
I think they're already regretting that. So I don't know what Kim is doing. I think so. Kim'enem's out there, probably, you know, at a bar, you know, somewhere, just drinking it up.
Living it up.
Really.
Coming up with some sick beats to lay down for you guys.
Really, yeah. Or some like she's playing video games or something. She's, you know. And then Jaymee, you know, I think she rather wanted a dentist appointment. Yeah, she didn't want to hang out with us. It's like, oh God, it's Friday. I have to hang out.
I have to go hang out with those two.
Russ.
I don't want to. Just
Yeah.
pull the teeth, pull them out.
Yeah, that's right. It has to be more her fault than mine because I'm married to Jaymee, and so
I'm pretty sure Jaymee loves me more than you.
you know what? I don't doubt that. I bet you she does.
Just
Bet you she
saying.
does. So, so we're alone. So there might be a time, because we're actually doing this from the cosplay gallery, that I might have to go up and greet someone who is kind enough to stop into the cosplay gallery to look around, and that's my phone, and I apologize.
Yay! You know that commercial where they're like trying to turn the phones on silent?
Oh,
That advertising, that's you. We're just gonna have to flip it. Shh.
flip it. Yeah, I'm making it shish right now, and so a little late for that, but so I may have to get up and take care of people, and then we have a surprise for you when and if that happens.
If not, we're just gonna wheel it on out here at the end and show you what it is, and then we'll play with it the next show.
The next one. So real quick, tickets are on sale.
Yes.
Killing it. So yeah, we're really excited about that all over the country. Utah, you need to kind of step in there and start buying some tickets because right now they're everywhere else but. So I thought that was really interesting.
It's like, this is the home of the UnCon. Come on, Utah.
Really,
Let's go. You're
we're bringing
local.
people, yeah, from the East Coast, for God's sakes. I'm really excited about that. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
like,
have enough East Coast friends.
yeah. I'm from the East Coast though. I'm from the East Coast. You got
I need
me.
more
You
East
got
Coast
me.
friends.
Yeah.
More real East Coast friends.
Ouch. I'm not rail. I'm not keeping it rail.
You've been here
So-
too long.
I really have. It's probably the case. Yeah, because I'm more polite.
Yeah.
Like East Coasters, we just sort of like just
Yeah.
yeah. Hello.
I want, like-
What the hell do you mean by that? You know.
Not like Boston, where they're like, you ain't shit. I know. I know.
I know.
I know.
So
That's what I want.
yeah, that's yeah.
Jersey.
Just give her more of that.
Yeah. I mean,
Give a quick shout out to our sponsors, if you want to. You know,
I just want to see like how far I can. Sponsors. What?
sponsors. We got them. We do have sponsors. I keep telling her. Do tell. So
Our amazing sponsors. We got Ogden City. Yay!
yeah, the whole city
The whole
is sponsored.
thing.
Yes.
Not just like a section.
not
the
just yeah, not
whole
the yeah. It's not a
city.
part of the city.
I mean, section of Utah. It's like a whole city itself. Pretty excited about. A whole city wants to be involved with us, Russ. An
I know.
entire.
It's the whole city.
thing.
Not just a little bit. Not just like Adams Avenue.
Yeah, no,
You know,
not just a
not
street.
named after me either. You know, but it's not just a street.
Not just a street, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a reality show. Puke.
Wow.
That's me.
That's you?
Um,
That's great. Then we've
and-
got the beautiful Monarch. If you haven't seen their building, drive past it. Really amazing.
yeah, I think you can like most First Fridays, they do hard hat tours. I think they've probably done their last one today, but you can still go by and check it out.
I mean, I asked a construction worker if I could go in there when I got off work one day, and he was like, I was like, come on.
I thought this was going somewhere really dark.
What, like the village people?
No.
Yes.
So this construction worker, I talked to him. He said he was going to take me in the building.
I know when to say no, Russ.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, we've got a
It just
comment.
doesn't happen.
We actually get Russ back on the feed. Yeah, and I apologize for that. I really do. I mean, I prefer seeing, you know, Kim and Alyssa on here because I'm behind the camera torturing them. I feel
Yeah.
like it's more fun,
Mm.
you know.
You just hear his little commentary. You don't see him, but you hear him. that little voice in your head that
I
you're
think
just
that's
like, stop.
Yeah, that's the best way to deal with me, to see me and not, or sort of hear me and not see me. Yeah. Except for at Wichstock. At Wichstock, I was rocking the blue beard and the blue mohawk.
You were pretty fabulous.
It's like Jamie had to put on my guy liner. Yeah.
I tried to do that for Shane once. I was like putting on his eyeliner. I start watering. He starts blinking and crying. I'm like, stop it!
It totally freaked me out. I'm like, you are not supposed to put anything that close to your eyeball. And she's just like randomly, and I'm like, Jamie, stop, Jamie. And then there was this weird tickle.
You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry.
No shit.
There was a weird tickle.
There was a weird tickle, like right here.
Right
and
there.
I'm like, oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? And
Was it a good tickle?
It wasn't a good tickle. No, because something was like about to touch my eyeball. You do it all the time.
Yeah.
Those of us who don't, it's a little terrifying.
If anyone else gets that good tickle, though, let us know.
The good tickle. The good tickle. What else did Dave have to say? We have to. I mean, we get to. Oh, yeah. For the next hour. Yeah.
The space. Madonna.
Yeah. So, Madonna. Oh, I love that freaking movie. We were just talking about that earlier today. The Birdcage. Awesome movie.
I love that movie. Twilight. Like my favorite scene.
Yeah. All of them are my favorite scenes. Oh, inside. You just keep it inside. My favorite part is the Gene Hackman scene talking about the foliage coming from the north to the south, and everyone's just sort of like, oh God, I'm gonna die. Uh-huh. Big cross sitting in the corner.
You're just jealous of my watermelonness. Your what? My watermelonness.
You know what? We should just quit and just watch The Birdcage, because now I really want to see it.
Would you guys tune in for that? Because I would totally just watch that live.
Just watch. Oh, look. So producer Jamie has chimed in and decided to join.
Jamie?
Yeah. So apparently from afar we're okay.
Oh.
Again, I totally blame you.
I blame you.
Yeah, everybody blames me. I mean, come up with something original.
I got nothing original.
We got nothing
I'm
original.
all recycled material here.
This is our 11th episode. Yeah, we're pretty much done with fresh material.
Oh, yeah.
One of our other sponsors is the Courtyard Marriott.
Boop, boop.
Woo, woo.
Discounted rooms, guys.
Hell
for
yeah.
UnCon.
We're going to be posting those links up soon. So if you're a vendor or you're an attendee who wants to come, from out of town or whatever, or maybe you're a local who just doesn't want to go all the way home.
Maybe you're a volunteer just needing a break from hanging out with us.
Oh, yeah. If you need a break from us, you pay for your own room.
Yeah,
we ain't paying for your own room if you need a break from us. So
you've made a commitment.
Yeah, exactly. Please, you sign the paper. You're going to hang out with us.
Yeah. You'll have a good time, but you'll probably need energy drinks and
energy drinks, coffee. Nicely done. Anyway, Courtyard Marriott, wonderful sponsor. So let's talk about some stuff that happened this week.
Ooh, what's going to happen this week, Russ?
Oh, no, some of the stuff that did happen, because it's Friday, so the week is gone.
You set me up for failure on that one.
I kind of did. I led you into the back room and then just sort of turned off the lights. Yeah. Trip your way through there.
Listen. Yeah. That doesn't sound appropriate.
It wasn't appropriate. Was it as appropriate as the construction thing? Hey.
I think that was completely appropriate.
Come into the building, little girl. Yeah. So.
Been like, no, I have plenty of candy. Halloween just happened, and I don't need another puppy.
Oh, that's a story for later. So Kim'enim has piped in and said that she votes for Birdcage. You would, and maybe it would count if you'd show up, so.
Your vote still counts in my heart.
She's still playing video games. Yeah. Video games. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm positive. So, whoa, this can't be good.
Why do we have markers just hanging out?
We don't have them just hanging out. I should have hid them from you.
You should have, because
I really did.
Like.
Yeah. It is dry erase, but I'm pretty sure that it will stick to skin.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'm not a marker huffer, by the way, because you just saw. Nope. Stinks.
Yeah.
I don't
it didn't
like that.
smell good. She likes the scented.
I don't even like the scented. My friend opened like that blueberry one at work, and I was like, bleh. Yeah. Close it. It was awful.
Yeah. They really shouldn't have taught, the scented ones. I mean, because that just sort of taught kids to sniff.
Yeah, it's just encouraging marker huffing. It's like, what are you going to do next? Spray paint in a paper bag?
Yeah. You know what? We're going down a road that we probably need to turn, because they've got impressionable young minds like Kim and Jamie and Dave.
Metallic spray paint.
Oh, my God. Kim's like, I'm at work. This is your job, woman.
We are your work.
We are your work.
Again, dark path.
Dark path. Dark path.
I like it though.
I like the dark paths. They're good. They're good. Yeah. So what else happened this week? We had a lot of stuff that went on in the city this week. Art kind of stuff.
Artsy.
Art stuff.
Artsy fartsy things.
Yeah.
Russ doesn't like it when you fart.
No. That will get you thrown out a window.
Like
I have a sister who took a flight out of the second-story window because she did that in my room.
You threw your sister out of a
Hell
window?
yes, and I would do it twice.
I feel me and my siblings just lived a different life than you.
You probably did, yeah. I was, yeah. She flew, yeah. Not very well.
I can't imagine.
And it's Pennsylvania, so there's snow outside.
Oh, there was snow.
Yeah. Lucky for her. Lucky for her.
Shook out the Billy, but there's
not a fan of that one. Not a fan of that one. So we had one of the artsy things we had that went on this week was last night we had the Mayor's Awards for the arts.
I didn't get one.
You didn't get one.
I didn't get one.
Well, you gotta just maybe we'll put in for one this next year, so because you're you're like a spokesmodel now, sort of like there's an art to that.
We didn't in the first place. Then never mind. I wasn't.
Well, we hadn't geared up.
How are you gonna word this? I'm real curious.
Hey, can I get back to you on this one? Can I just
No, you have to let that play.
Don't sniff the markers, Kim says.
Oh, I wasn't. I was just curious why they were here.
Dave's just screaming excuses. Literally excuses. That's what he's screaming.
At Russ or me?
Of course it's at me. No one.
Who's full of excuses? I mean, we both are at this point in our lives, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to look back at what we've done. I'm not really sorry for any of it, really.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah. So, Mayor's Awards. We also had Witch Stock. We just
Russ
talked about that.
And Jaymee looked fabulous.
Jaymee looked fabulous. I looked off. I looked, the glitter in the beard, which almost killed me, by the way.
Why did it almost kill you?
I had glitter all the way in here.
Fine, Russ.
It's fine until you realize that you breathe through your mouth at some points. Like we were talking, you're like, and the glitter goes down your throat and then sticks to the inside of your throat, and you're like, you're just
like an edible glitter.
It wasn't an edible glitter. It was an edible glitter.
Yeah, you put it on like cakes and shit.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I mean,
it was glitter.
Ooh. Was it like the big chunk of glitter?
No, it was like the little. It was more like the sand stuff because it.
Well, then you big baby, you were fine. You wouldn't have choked.
Oh, there was a big piece. It had to have been. It felt like a monster in it. Yeah, it felt like a monster.
It felt like it crystallized in my throat.
I was dying.
It's just.
I was dying. Oh, pay me. Kim wants paid now. She can't show up, but she wants a raise. I will double your current, hourly rate.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Yeah. We do have some people sniffing around. Oh, no. They.
I can't see because the big surprise is over here.
We do have a big surprise just to the right, depending upon where that's left to the people. So stage right, So, can you see your fingers doing that? La, 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 la.
My spirit fingers.
Your spirit fingers are cutting off. Your spirit fingers are disappearing behind the wall. Look at mine. Mine is too. Anyway,
this
all right.
looks bad.
It does. It looks really bad. First Friday art strolls tonight.
Yay! First Friday. That's amazing. Guess what?
What?
My birthday's in 16 days.
Nicely done. Hey, you know what? My birthday was like a couple of days ago, and you didn't say anything.
I did check your Facebook.
Did you?
Did.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I was at a concert in the Vegas.
And you still thought of me.
I thought of you.
That's odd. What concert?
Backstreet Boys.
Oh, Backstreet.
Backstreet's back, all right, bitch.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, when you say it like that.
And listen, I had to go show my Nick some love. He does have his own call, It's very screechy and very ear-piercing, and I think he heard me a few times.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Make yourself known.
Oh, I do.
And when possible, scream, UnCon!
Yes.
Like, freedom!
Do the whole, Braveheart thing.
Yeah. Just inside and scream, UnCon.
I'm sure he would have appreciated that.
He would have.
Right after his...
Does he want invited? Because,
I want him invited, Russ.
Well, then he needs to start screaming some UnCon.
I'll tell him.
All of our other celebrities have. They got all these nifty little things, little shout outs to Ogden UnCon and the attendees.
I'm just saying. Have you guys been watching our celebrity videos, by the way? They're amazing.
Yes, they are. Oh, wait a minute. That's what he's trying to say. We've lost poop glitter? What?
The edible glitter, you're going to poop glitter. And then from your crystallized phlegm.
Jesus. Why does it always, this stuff, why does it
Russ
feel it
doesn't
only
like to talk
happens?
about poop either.
Yeah, it's like gross, It's like, anyway.
So we do it all the time.
True friendship means, I guess, pooping glitter. I don't know. Yeah. Share the Scream Lady UnCon.
You want to hear the Nick call?
Oh, that's what she meant. Yes.
I'll give you the Nick call.
Oh, dear God, go for it.
So this, ladies and gentlemen, was the whole concert the entire time. Keep in mind, stage is here, girl in front of me, me. He was right here, and I just went, Nick! Oh my God. It's so much louder, but I was afraid that Mike would pick up a lot and shatter windows. And
that's the best kind.
Yeah. Shane and Ann were dying.
No.
Because there was a time he was like just sitting there dancing, and he kind of looks up like,
oh, he totally heard you though. That seriously?
He turns away to Shane and Ann are like, oh my God. I was like,
that's the best.
We're in love now. I'm sure
We're
of it.
in love.
I'm sure of it.
So we got. Speaking of in love, you're gonna be in love with the wheel.
Am I?
I think.
Does it says Lady UnCon can pick the next guest?
There is. Oh, not the next guest. I don't know if we can afford that. But wait a minute. You did have the old guy from England. That was.
I think it would have been a good choice. I would have taken him to eat pancakes. He would have been a good time. You guys would have loved him.
Was he a duke or something? Or
he was a baron.
Oh, a baron. Yeah. So we were talking about what was it, Sophia, and I was trying to get her to guess who our guest was going to be, and she found some.
First off, Russ gave me, because I'm like, give me a hint, and first off, he was fighting us. He was saying, no, I'm not going to give you guys hints, and then give us a hint. So he's like, I'll give you the initials of the name. Perfect. That's all I need. So he gave me initials, but they were the wrong initials.
They were the wrong. I was having a senior moment.
So I couldn't find any like big celebrity with these initials, and so I found good old Baron
von Steuben, or what was his name?
Peter Inge.
The fact that you even remember the Peter part.
Oh
is
yeah,
cracking me up.
because I'm like really pushing for Baron Peter.
And this guy is like.
We showed him that.
He was
one
like
time.
100. Oh yeah, I think we did. Yeah, we did.
Held it.
Yeah.
Like
so you'll have to go back to a couple
pads.
of past episodes.
Not fluffy, but like the tassel.
The tassels. Like the doorman.
Yeah.
Tassels. Do you really put that on a uniform? I mean, doesn't it kind of scream doorman? It
screams Baron. Russ.
Baron.
Someone important.
Important.
Hey! Did you see his medals? They were shiny.
Yeah.
Even in a photo, they were shiny. Just saying.
I served in the military for 10 years. I got me some of those too. They're just sort of like some of them are just gimme medals.
His
you survived basic training. There's your medal.
And he was like 80 something, so his were legit.
Yeah, so like he had like
the Crows would have loved him.
Yeah, he had the World War I medals. Yeah, he was shiny.
It's impressive.
Yeah, dinner plates, or saucers, because it's
bright plates.
And bright plates should not have been wearing headphones for that. Oh, so Dave was wearing headphones.
Sorry, Dave.
Give it to him one more time.
Just know that it gets louder and more screechy.
I think you should give him the full blasted.
I cannot.
Okay, I want you to randomly do it, just out of nowhere, so that way Dave doesn't know it's coming.
I won't do that to you, Dave, because that's real mean.
I think Dave is.
And I don't need Dave to come up to me and be like, I can't hear out of my left ear now. Be like,
but then you could say whatever you want to him, because he hasn't learned to read lips at this point. Think of how much fun we could have.
Dave's my guy.
Oh, okay. So Dave's your guy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll be nice to Dave for the next few days.
Can't be doing that.
The next few Daves. So let's bust out the wheel, man. You want to bust out the wheel?
Why are we? So we're just giving you a surprise now.
Yeah.
Because I guess Russ is.
Well, I've already said the wheel. So this is the wheel. We need to move it this way because you're completely covered. Actually, you kind of look like the wheel with arms. And I'm digging it. Nice. Nice. The wheel's got some wiggle. So we are going to spin the crap out of this wheel and allow it to pick our next topic.
By the way, Russ just brought it out early.
This was, well, yeah, sort of. We did debut this at Witch Stock, and had some fun there.
Spin to win.
Spin to win.
Switch buttons.
Yeah. It's I think I hear Producer Jaymee has arrived.
Jaymee!
Yay!
Oh, Jamie's here.
The wheel approves of Jaymee's appearance. So
I like being the wheel.
I like being the wheel. So are you gonna spin yourself? Wait a minute, is that playing with yourself?
Yeah.
All right then. Spin it! Kill. What do we got? Guests! Guests. Hey, we actually have a guest on retainer, sort of, that we might, a big one. What? He's not a big one.
Don't tease me.
He's big in the exciting realm of celebrity. But he's just a little, yeah. He's a youngin. Is it what? No.
Damn it!
No. He's a young guy.
So we're not talking like.
Yeah. No, we're talking very, very young. We're
Oh.
very young. Yeah. So we're hoping that goes through. If that goes through, then we will announce.
I'm trying to think who this would be, and I got nobody.
I'll give you a hint. Well, no, I kind of hate to give a hint because if we give a hint and we're not able to secure him, then it kind of like, everybody's like, oh, well, we would have had, Understand we try to make sure that our guests are attached to other guests in certain ways.
That's a good hint.
Was that a good hint?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. So, yeah, you got Alyssa behind this thing going.
I'm like shouting.
Yeah, she's
People
like
out.
shouting people out. There's a microphone right there. I'm sure you're kind of like,
Listen, can they hear me even behind
hey,
the
you're
wheel?
the wheel.
I know, can they hear me?
I'm sure they can. It's a Yeti mic.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored.
Hashtag
Okay.
not an ad.
So we don't have. Yes, one of the cool. Oh,
Who's excited for Chris Kattan?
yeah. Well, we did talk. Did we get a chance to talk about him last week?
No.
We didn't.
Oh no, we did.
Oh, that's right, because we had to. So Kim did her video game segment. We did a short witch stock segment because we were becoming overwhelmed with the crowd. And Jaymee sort of tried to get on there, and I was already twitchy, so I was like, I'm gonna back off. Let her be on the camera for once,
What? You got twitchy? What?
I got twitchy. So Chris Kattan is our latest guest, and you might know him from
Saturday Night
Remodel.
Live?
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah. Just shout him out when you know him. It's good. Yeah, so Saturday Night Live.
I was just
I feel like we talked about this.
no.
I feel like we talked about. Okay. So Saturday Night Live, we had Corky Romano, which I love.
Would you guys like to
Some
buy some cookies?
Yeah, I gotta love that one. That's why I feel like we talked about. And then
We may have, but this is just
Oh,
gonna be
maybe just for like maybe we
recap.
did.
yeah, I think maybe we did. So this might be a recap. So Chris Kattan is our latest guest. We've Corky Romano, Night at the Roxbury. Oh shit. That's probably not wise. Yeah. And some other stuff. I'm trying to think of Sharknado. Yeah.
Those are my
He
favorite.
played I want to say
Did
he
he play a
played
shark?
like a governor or
Oh.
something. No, he played like some kind of like it was a political office, and he's all disheveled, because when sharks are flying through the air. Sharknado 5 people. So we Sharknado 5. It's not fair that you could just be a pain in the ass behind the wheel.
I can say what I
And
want.
then she could just sort of like just make faces at me and stuff.
The
And
wheel
would never. Undercover Brother. He played Mr. Feather.
So when I was in Vegas, I don't remember what movie it was, but we were like going to bed.
I think you have to talk up. I don't think they can hear you from behind the wheel.
Maybe that's a good thing, because some of the shit that's coming out back.
Well, I was just saying, I was in Vegas and I was like, turned on the TV and he was on the show with Jeff Goldblum. And I was like, ah!
Wait, Chris Kattan?
Yeah.
I wonder what he did with Jeff Goldblum.
You can just see my nose.
You just see it?
Mhm.
Yeah, you're sort of like poking out. There's the wombat leaving the cave.
There.
Let's give it another spin. Oh, she put some stank on that one. I love the running. Sponsor. So, Oh. Hey! TV show finds. I think we both had the same one that I was going to bring up. I was really excited about this. Netflix.
Oh my God.
You want to say it?
I think we should remove the wheel from your face.
I don't
think so at all.
No?
I mean, no, yeah, we probably should.
Jaymee said.
Jaymee said, "My God,
Jaymee said I can't be the wheel
Right.
anymore."
She's back from the dentist.
Fine.
So
Producer Jaymee does know what's best, so it's fine.
we finished it because we totally, you know,
You binged?
binged the hell
Oh,
out
I
of
can
it.
only watch like
Found it on
one or
Monday,
two
was done on
episodes at
Wednesday.
night.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So Netflix, you want to name the show? You know?
The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Yeah. So Sabrina the Teen Witch, more like the comic book, completely brutal, you know.
Very, very dark. You want to
Very
know what
dark.
I find so funny? I laughed like.
Spoiler! No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it is a little bit. So if you haven't seen it and want to see
Plug
it,
your ears. Dave, turn down your headphones.
Dave, pull them headphones out, and everyone maybe stick me on mute
Oh,
for a
Dave's
minute.
seen it. He said Sabrina, it was awesome.
Yay,
Yes!
Dave! Everyone else, put me on mute for a minute. No, I was on Facebook the other day. I was on Facebook the other day, I was scrolling, and it was like 21 things that the series hid from you that proves that it's about satanic stuff, and I'm like, they
What was
pretty much
hidden?
say it.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Like,
straight up saying, like, yeah.
They're like 21 hidden things. I'm like, no, that's pretty much out there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it was like blatantly obvious.
Blatantly hits you in the face.
They
Like,
were, yeah, sort of smacking about. Yeah.
yeah.
Kim's
I just-
freaking out. She's like, no spoilers. I haven't watched it.
That's your problem.
Put me on mute, Kim.
Yeah,
I told
put it
you.
on mute. Put
But
on mute.
it wasn't really a spoiler either.
Nah,
It's like
not really.
you would find that out literally the first 5 minutes of that show. And
Little
you go,
brutal. There was a lot of kill.
There was that, yeah.
Yeah,
But it was
yeah.
awesome because you're just expecting this little
Jennifer,
Sabrina,
what was her name?
Melissa.
Melissa Joan Hart. You're kind of expecting. She did kind of look like her though.
Melissa Joan Hart?
Yeah, Melissa Joan Hart, right? So from the '90s,
Yeah, yeah.
'90s television show.
Yeah, but what's the other one I'm thinking
Are you thinking? You're not thinking of Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
of? No. She's the dark-haired one. I always get those two names mixed up.
No, she was.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh, Jennifer Love
Yeah.
Hewitt.
Oh.
Never mind.
Little Hearts.
I knew it was Melissa
Love,
though, but it's Melissa.
Hearts and Love.
No,
Yeah.
I always
So-
like to match their names. And
Yeah. So I mean, it was an awesome show.
It's nothing like that one.
Same characters. I mean,
Yeah.
It was oddly enough to see the ants and you know.
I love how they do the ants like this time though.
Yeah.
The little short one.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
Can I ask?
So
Aunt
cute.
Hilda? Yeah.
Why one has a British accent and the other does not?
Maybe
Yeah.
she spent more time.
Abroad?
Yeah, than the other one. Don't know their lives. You weren't there.
Maybe not.
You don't know their early lives.
I don't.
Maybe they spent some time apart.
Maybe they did. Like a lot.
It takes
So that's
a
our
British
show.
accent, but-
That would be for me the big find of the week, and I think everyone should go check it out because it was amazingly worth the time. You know.
I mean, I watched this a few weeks ago, but I am rewatching it because I loved it so much. The Haunting of Hill House. Like, I cannot stop talking about that show.
Oh really? I don't know if we can watch it because somebody over there is afraid of like possessions and
It's
I'm
not
not.
really possessions.
Well,
they're
yeah,
just like
I am.
ghosts, though.
ghosts.
Yeah, but it's not possessions.
Oh, so no one's like
Well,
being taken over.
But are they bad ghosts or are they good ghosts?
Because in Jamie's world, all of them are good.
they're in between.
Yeah.
I know that they're not all good. I know that. But if I keep my energy high and positive, the negative ones won't affect
She's
me.
doing this, high and positive.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing in the background. What does it do?
It works, Russ.
It really does. Yeah. Because I feel now high,
High
and
and
positive. So, she also feels the same way about aliens. All aliens are good.
No, that's not true. I
Apparently that
acknowledge
is not
that
accurate.
there's bad ones as well. It's balanced. The world is balanced.
The world is
You've
balanced.
got to have balance.
Yeah.
That's right.
I-
But she will not watch a movie that depicts aliens in a negative way.
No, because it pisses me off.
Yeah, there you go.
Where's all the good ones?
And now
So, like,
that just rounded it out.
Mars Attacks, you're not gonna.
I haven't seen that, but I've
Oh
heard
It's
my
hilarious.
god, I love Mars Attacks.
Jamie just rounded it out. Now everyone on this show has sworn at some point on live broadcast.
Did I swear?
You did, yeah.
I think I just do it and I don't even know. that
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing
because
it.
we live
Gasp.
together.
Gasp.
How dare you?
Gasp.
Nicely done. So
Proud of you.
haunting,
The
not,
Haunting of Hill House.
and it's worth it.
So good. It's so good.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. Well,
You'll give it a shot.
Apparently.
You'll watch it? The first
I don't
couple
watch stuff
episodes.
by myself. I only watch it with.
So start watching it when I go to bed.
I go to work when you go to bed.
Well, from this weekend, like tonight and tomorrow night, you can start watching it.
Watch it at work.
See, this is what happens. We don't have a door between our bedroom and the living room, downstairs living room. So if I start watching television while she goes to bed, can you turn that down? And then I can't hear shit. Stuff. I can't hear stuff. So watching television after she goes to bed is a joke.
Those like rabbit ears, those wireless like.
Oh, we had them. They've been destroyed.
We'll get a new pair.
I like to. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
we need to
expensive.
get a new pair.
They're expensive. No, because I'm the cheapest man on earth. I don't spend money. I don't spend money. Ow!
Did you show everybody your shirt?
I did not show everyone my shirt. It's Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
Daphne's got like a gasping porn face.
He really does. Who does?
Daphne.
Daphne always has the gasping whore face. That's what made her so.
I mean, I said porn, not whore.
Oh, porn.
Way to label her, Russ.
Sorry.
Way to label her.
I guess I let something out of the bag. And I always had a thing for Thelma, especially how she's like recently,
Bigger chested.
Dave
Not
wants
so
you
much-
to do this
Not-
Scooby-Doo impression again.
Not such a big sweater.
A big sweater is fine, but yeah, just I got something about nerd girls, I don't know.
Kim's saying something about getting hearing aids. I don't get it.
She's probably making fun of me again, and she's fired.
Oh.
So if Kim is giving any crap to me in any way, or she's saying anything that isn't, like if you don't hear any nice flowery things that she's saying about Alyssa, and it's all kind of weirdly negative, it's directed at me, and she's fired.
Well, I don't know. I did do the Nick call, and she could have had headphones in like Dave, and they all could.
Oh, and now they're all deef. Yeah.
So she's not even there and she's fired.
I know, yeah. That's usually why she's fired.
He fires Kim like every 5
Yeah,
minutes.
Kim does get fired on a repeated basis.
She's not even threatened by it anymore. She's
No,
just
not
like,
really.
yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
I used to get, no, not anymore. It's just like, yeah. And
Now
then
she
she's-
looks at you.
Yeah. Who are you going to get to decide what color is what? Is what she kind of gets.
Who you gonna call?
Because I'm colorblind.
Not Kim.
Yeah. So I rely on Kim to tell me when I'm making a mistake in a color realm.
Are you really colorblind?
I am.
Holy hell, we're playing Candyland the
dear.
next game. Or the next show.
That would be fun.
Yeah, Jamie has helped me forever.
I just
with
want to see Russ
creatures.
draw a card and be, oh shit, it's colors.
I mean, it's not so bad that I can't determine the color of every one of those on the wheel. But when you're dealing with flesh tones, I didn't realize there was so much green in people's flesh tones. I was thinking zombie, but no. Avocado head, no. There is actually green in people's. I've had to tone down colors with green, and Jamie's just like, more green. I'm like, really? It's flesh tone from hell. This is why I stick with creatures, because I can kind of muddy up the creatures, look to them, and I know which colors I need. Well, sometimes, because there was the lion that looked like it had been slapped about the face. It had really red cheeks, like someone had just bitch slapped the hell out of it.
Maybe they did. Maybe he was getting.
Maybe he was, And then
Why?
Jamie's like, what? Why is his face red? Was he attacked? Was he, bludgeoned? And I was like,
Jamie's
what are you
like, tell me his
talking about?
background story. I'm not understanding.
It was like, it's brown. The goddamn bottle said brown.
She's like, they all say brown.
Yeah, they all did. Yeah, that's when I learned. Yeah, some are more red brown and some are more green brown. I needed help.
Kim wants you to reassure her that you still love her.
I still love you, Kim. I keep telling her we were going to adopt her, but yeah. Maybe if you got your ass to work, we'd love you a little more.
That's not true. We love her when she
I was
has
like,
to be at her other work.
I love Kim all the time.
Yeah, Kim's hard not to like. I mean, well, you've met her. She's on camera. Yeah. Much more
And
fun
you
than
all
me.
love her.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Let's get the wheel back up here.
Yeah, I gotta be the wheel
Let's
again.
do it.
Jamie, can I be the wheel again?
Yes, you can
You
do
can be
that.
the wheel again. She really likes to hide behind things because she's making faces and doing some dorky stuff back there. Got your jazz hands?
Yeah.
Give it a spin. That's not a spin.
She's talking Japanese to me again?
I don't know. Is that Japanese, Kim? Yakota. Yakata.
Maybe she's saying something that she loves you too in Japanese.
Nah. It's probably a swear word in Japanese I haven't learned yet.
I love the jazz fingers.
Oh.
Oh, vendors. Okay. I had some podcast stuff. I was hoping for one more to pop over, but yeah, we got vendors.
You really can't tell. You could have fibbed that. If you
I know. I was really excited about the podcast thing because I actually have taken the time to visit new things and was excited.
Tried new things, new adventures?
I tried new things and new adventures.
We're so proud.
Vendors we're also taking, not taking new vendors. We have signups for vendors, and they can buy booths or they can buy tables, booths. She can't hide behind a wheel anymore.
Hard TH, guys.
Hard TH. Booths.
There it is. You said it really fast the first time.
Would you like the booth?
Russ, I don't think they can buy those from us. We're not licensed. We didn't go to school.
Yeah.
I mean,
We got some laying around. They're
give it none nobody wants. I want boobs. I want good boobs.
Oh my God! Oh God! What were we talking to? Vendors. So really cool room rates for vendors. We're gonna be posting those soon. Suites, no doubt. So $95 a night. So we're gonna be posting that soon. So if you're a vendor from out of town, which most of our vendors have been, very, very excited about that, from California and from Colorado and parts unknown on the East Coast, so if you're going to need a place to stay, you can't stay with me. I mean, you can't stay in the headquarters,
Can't stay here.
You can't stay here because this is haunted.
It's
Straight up bad ghosts. No, I'm just kidding. So we'll have those things ready. So $200 for a table. I mean, come on. I mean, that is just amazing. $300 for a regular table, regular booth, which is like, 8 by 10. And then obviously you can kind of like get those things spread out. If you want one that's like right on Celebrity Row, where all the attention's going to be,
that's going to be harassing all the people.
She keeps, okay, so I will say something and I've got, no, over here. Is there something on my face or what?
No, I was just going to tell you that you should mention that it's early bird pricing and the prices increase. So don't forget.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm backtracking. And here we are. Okay, so, if you wanted a booth right on Celebrity Row, are you like biting your lip right now?
No.
What? Could you tell me what it is?
No.
What am I doing?
So $400 for one that's sitting like in the most visible areas. Okay, now those are right now. Okay, those are our early. I'm trying to appease the producer over here. Those are. Would you like to just sort of do this? You just want to see me squirm? Is that what?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
It's entertaining.
It's really, yeah. To hiding behind the wheel. I've got faces being made. No. Over here.
No.
It feels like no. It feels like no. That's from over here. Anyway,
I'm encouraging. Like, yes.
$400 for a booth in the most visible areas. So
but
those
the
are
lower price ones are only 2 and 3.
But didn't I say those first?
Yeah, but what if somebody tuned in?
Okay, if someone, oh my God, they could tune in at any time. So they could have tuned in when she's talking about boobs over here.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. So it doesn't matter when they tune in. Yes, $400 for the most visible booths. Okay, regular standard booths.
Really hit that TH right.
Booths are $300, and a table on Artist Alley is $200. So.
But those are early bird prices.
Those are early bird. Spin the wheel! Let's do this. I feel like there was more energy in the last one. And then she just hit her head. Oh my God, on this spiky thing.
No, I hit my arm on the wheel.
I was like, I thought she took it. What do we got here?
Video
games. We were just talking about this was the one thing that we didn't have anything.
So this is mostly Kim's category.
Yeah.
If you tuned in last week, she played a really good one that I think I want to get, but
yeah.
for the life of me now, I can't remember the name of it.
I don't remember. Do you remember the game that Kim was playing?
It looked really fun.
Right?
Yeah.
It looked really entertaining. Like I could get behind that.
So let's do a quick shout out to Kim. Kim, do you have any games that you have just discovered that maybe you want to give a shout out about? And while we're waiting for Kim to do that, we will spin it again and find a topic that we can answer. I don't feel like you have any heart in that one.
Well, do we want to sit here for an hour? Because I can really get the food
Kinda,
in.
I kind of like the clicking. Click, 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 click. God.
Kim's got to answer.
We're going to wait for Kim.
The wheel says nay.
No. So
We're
let's
gonna
do that
wait
one
for
more
Kim.
time. Let's see.
No,
I'm going to
the
wait for
wheel
Kim.
is spoken.
Kim could be asleep somewhere. Hey?
Yeah, I
We
didn't
say
put that.
hey.
But I'm confused.
I didn't type in hey. Oh, Kim. Wait a minute. Hello.
It's Kim, everybody.
It's Kim!
Here, hold on a second. Okay, you're live.
Yay! Okay, so recently a video game called Call of Cthulhu came out. Like, it literally came out 4 days ago. Wait, yeah, 4 days ago, 30th of October. And I did a playthrough of it, and it's amazing. The graphics in it were so freaking beautiful. It was based in the 1920s, and it was like kind of like a horror RPG game. It was super dope.
Awesome. So you did, when you said you did a playthrough, was that one of your live streams?
Yeah.
Nice. We'll have to go check it.
On my Twitch channel and on my YouTube, you can find that there. Ha ha ha.
Well, go ahead and give it a shout out so people can check it out.
So my YouTube is Kimisama, so K-I-S. Well, how do I spell it? Okay, K-I-M-I-S-A-M-A, and then my Twitch is the same spelling, but the first I is a 1, so it's K1M-A. No wait, K1M-I-S-A.
This is going to hell. This is going to hell quick.
This
is going to hell. Hey, Kim, why don't you just spell it out on a comment?
What was the one last week that she was playing?
Genius.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
suck at spelling.
Alyssa wants to know what the one you were playing last week.
That was a Little Nightmares.
Yes.
The one that I totally sucked at.
It was
I
funny to
loved
watch,
it.
though. Yeah. It was great to watch. You know.
Yeah, it would have.
Freaking
Well,
out.
it
What
would
are
have been
those
better
eyes?
if I didn't keep falling off of edges.
I mean,
Like a
Well,
door.
she's a tiny creature. She was a tiny little critter. So.
Oh, it was so cute. It was like a little creature in a raincoat. In Call of Cthulhu, you're playing as an investigator, and it's like it has a lot of like psychological drift. Like, am I imagining this? Did this happen, or is this like an actual thing that's happening? It's really brilliantly done.
Hey, can I ask you this?
Yes.
All right. Did you sign in and say hey? Because we're trying to figure out who from.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Oh, thank God! I was like, somebody hacked the system.
We've been hacked.
We've been hacked.
Yeah,
The Russians have hacked us.
And then I couldn't figure out how to delete it. My bad.
No, that's fine. No, you can't delete it. I think you're pretty much stuck. So from now on, you've polluted the thing with hey, and no one knows what you mean.
Hey, I'm really good at that.
Under the Wing Gaming would
you
like
on your
to.
toes, right?
Yeah, Underling. What?
Under the Wing Gaming would like to mention, Dave from Under the Wing Gaming would like to mention that they'll have a Call of Cthulhu tabletop role-playing game in After Dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll
I
be
am so freaking excited.
our after hours game for the 24-hour gaming room. Is that what we're talking
I'm
about?
gonna take you
Yeah.
to it. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we're talking about.
Very cool. So we'll be now. I wonder how does it differ? I wonder, does it differ from the game that she was playing on? Because you were playing a video game, right?
Right. So the video game had like choices you could choose, but it's not going to be near as open as like a tabletop RPG game because you're working with someone who can like response, whereas like a video game only has so many answers. Like answers in actions were dependent on like what you did or what you said, but of course, you know, there's programming. Your game master could be like, you know what, story aside, let's just throw this random thing in, where the game could do that.
I gotcha. So
Yeah.
more spontaneous if it's the role playing in a live game as opposed to.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and it's probably more in depth, whereas you could actually play as a character, so you become more attached and figure out more attributes instead of like, I don't know, but like the game definitely made it feel similar to what you might find on a tabletop RPG, since it is based off of that. Producers did a really good job.
Sweet.
But I want to play the game.
You want to play the game?
Hook me up.
Hook her up.
Hook her up to something.
Hey.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you something, and now
something else.
Yeah, completely. Yeah. So
chime in.
what is it, Dave? I think Dave made a comment or something like.
No, I already got it.
You know you've made it when you've been hacked by the Russians.
That was Robert.
Yeah, that was Robert.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. We haven't made it yet. No one's advertising any kind of political ads on, I'm not even allowed to mention political stuff because that one over there will huck a phone. Yeah. And she's got amazing accuracy. Yeah. So awesome, Kim. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Kim.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have fun.
Yeah, we will try.
You guys.
We miss you.
Oh, I miss you too.
Awesome. All right, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye, Kim.
So, Kim has given us her update. Thank God somebody did, because we landed on it. Let's not land on that one again.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's
wheel
all
said,
Alyssa's fault. I like the. And she's like snoozing back here, so it's not even like. What do we got? TV show finds. Crap. I think
we already did that one, so just respin.
Yeah,
just a small spin. That's a good
just a small spin.
Real
Guru experience.
This is Russ's.
This is actually a lot of fun. So Real Guru is a company out of Boise, Idaho. These guys, they're professional casting directors and producers, and they're going to be setting up at UnCon to help with local actors. To number one. Well, it's not just actors though. There's like filmmakers and people who want to get into the film industry.
I feel I'll be at that booth, but I'll be like Joey off of Friends. Where he's like a really shitty actor. And he's...
Whoa! Oh, off of Friends.
Yeah.
I went too far back.
Where are you going?
How you doing? I went to Joey from like Blossom. I went way far back.
Oh,
I had to
I don't even
reel it back in.
I was going off Joey off
Yeah,
Friends.
see, that sucks. It's probably like before her time. She was wearing diapers when that show was out.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So,
Diapers?
no,
Yeah.
Blossom.
She had funny hats.
Well, shouldn't we all?
And she did, yeah. What were we talking about? We were talking about something. All I saw was her tip her head down and peek around, and I was like, "That's creepy. Why are you doing that?"
I was just saying, with my one eyeball.
With your one eyeball.
Yeah. I'll be at that table, probably harassing.
Yes. Oh, we were talking about Real Guru Experience. Yes. So yes, they're going to be here at Ogden UnCon. But the cool thing about what they're doing is they're going to educate people on like how best to represent yourself in front of a casting director and how to audition for a casting director. And then we're going to hold a contest at the end where we're going to break people up into age groups, and they're going to choose one from each age group that wins essentially the audition off, which is a kind of like an audition anyway. You audition for a part. Well, this is sort of for a part. So, you're gonna like, she'll pick one person.
Can I win
Katrine, what's that?
Can I win that?
I think you can do it. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with it. It's all, yeah.
Russ gave me a really set of rules that I'm not allowed to participate in. A lot of things.
Oh my God! Only things that I have to judge, because then I get guilted. Why didn't you pick me? Everyone's asking, why did you pick? I divorced myself from all judging. Yes. Divorced myself.
I divorced.
Or if she wins, you could seem biased.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could.
Biased anyway.
Yeah, I'm biased. So yes, so she will pick one person from each age group, right? That win the audition, and those people could be put in a film, a commercial, a television show that they're shooting, or a theatrical performance, which is a really good thing to get your foot in the door. Are you making? Yeah, she's making the thing. So it's so this is a really cool thing, and it's something that you can only do like in Utah. Like, you can only do that at Ogden UnCon. That's where they're going to be, And
So come on down, get your tickets.
exactly.
Become a vendor, become a volunteer.
Become a volunteer.
However you want to do your shenanigans.
Attendees.
Attendees.
So that you can attend these workshops.
Ah.
So, what? Are we glitchy?
I don't know if you're glitching or if it's my phone. I asked if we were glitching and nobody's responded.
That's probably because we're glitching. They can't. Are we glitching? I see there's a little heart. I think I'm going to put a little laugh on there. Yeah. Hold on, Dave.
Just the regular glitch we get occasionally, so it must be my phone.
Okay. Sorry about the glitching, guys. We have literally reduced this to as little data as possible. Not even going to go into it.
Okay, he says they're saying they haven't seen anything. All right, we're good to go.
Okay.
Real Guru, were we finished? I'm sorry.
We are, yeah. So we can move on to the next spin away.
All right, and then after the spin, Alyssa has to come back.
Wow.
See, yeah.
I'm pulling faces over here. Russ is trying to hold us
Yeah,
together.
she's really kind of like, yeah, it's hard to talk about things when.
Listen, they get my creepy
Well.
eyeball every now and again.
All right, that works.
I make myself known here and there.
She does.
Actually, we got someone that said, "Oh no, you broke the illusion of the wheel of hands."
Oh yeah, yeah,
Damn
the
it.
fourth wall. Yeah, you've done it. Now you've done it.
Do a tiny
But
spin.
I mean,
Do a tiny spin. All right, mannequin contest.
Mannequin contest! Yay!
Yeah.
Mannequin contest. We have got lots of votes, and we are going to be announcing the winner of the mannequin contest next week because this is First Friday Art Stroll. We started on last First Friday Art Stroll. That is a solid 30 days. So next Friday we will have the passes ready and the little plastic cards, like little credit cards. You know, each have a value on them. You go down to Great Room Escape and try to get out
in Layton.
You know, and if you can't get out, you become a permanent part of the fixture, you know, in their thing. Yeah. So they'll use your body, like the skeleton, whatever your remains are, to.
They'll use the shit out of it.
Oh my God.
You opened that door.
I didn't open that
I had
door.
to walk through it,
No.
giggle,
See,
and then come back through it and close
you
your
opened
mouth.
the outhouse door is what ended up. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and we're gonna spin.
Are we done? Did you say all this?
I don't know. Yeah. Mannequin contest. Yeah. So we're gonna find out who has the most votes, and they've got 4 passes coming to them. That's like $120 worth of fun at Great Room Escape. Cha-ching! And they can like walk across the street to the Denny's and get something to eat afterwards or before. I would say fill up before, because if you're stuck in there and you can't get out, at least you went in. Yeah.
Robert says you're Two-Face, part human, part wheel.
Ooh,
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah. She's a lot of faces behind the wheel, and it's yeah. Okay, so Jamie says you have to come out from underneath. You have to.
I said it was okay as long as she peeked out occasionally.
Damn it! All right. I don't get to hide.
You're just mad.
All right, let her rip. Let's try to pick something that we haven't landed on like several times. That's your job. Are you running on your hands?
Yeah.
Are you running?
Yeah.
Are you twitchy?
That's how I go faster.
Video games. This is it. Can you say YouTube? Yeah, let's do YouTube. Oh, viewer's choice. That'll be a fun one.
Oh, viewer's choice.
Viewer's choice.
So let's do both. While we're waiting for a viewer
Okay.
to come up with something, we can
Something appropriate.
we can discuss YouTube.
Boo.
Yeah. I love it how I have to be the voice of appropriateness.
I don't.
Exactly. So, okay. So, while we're waiting for someone to chime in with an idea, she's fired. Damn. I don't know who Dave's firing, but Dave just fired somebody. YouTube finds. I don't know why it's funny, but it's hilarious to watch. These guys, okay, so they're called How Ridiculous, okay? You find them on YouTube. They do these things where they'll go to like this dam in like
Damn.
I think it's a Swiss dam, and so they're like I can't remember how many how many feet it actually is, but it was something like 400 meters or whatever. So times 3, you know, it's way up there. It's way up there, and they'll drop things like bowling balls off the dam onto a trampoline below, and sometimes they bounce, and sometimes they hit the grass and explode. A bowling ball exploding. They've done it with all kinds of stuff. You can do it again. And then they'll do like they'll try to see how far one of these things can go, and they'll get like a big beach ball and they'll throw it off the dam, and it'll like you'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe how far that went. Or a basketball, just by putting a little backspin, and then you'll see it kind of like instead of falling straight down, it sort of goes, you know, it's like I don't know why this is entertaining. They've got lawn darts, giant lawn darts that they'll drop onto like bulletproof glass and all kinds of stuff, and I have been incredibly entertained for several hours, you know, watching them just drop shit. You know, it's just sort of it's so they're called How Ridiculous. They're an Aussie group, you know, funny as hell, all three guys. I think they've got trying to think of what I think they got the 44 Club or something, and you know, they have this thing where, you know, people around the world are like, they'll say pin it, and they do this pin it thing in this weird, you know, voice or whatever, and they'll actually use the take. And anyway, it's a funny group. If you just like to watch just stuff just smash, you know, that's a guy thing, you know, just check them out. So How Ridiculous. That's my YouTube find.
All right. So Robert wants to know, this is the viewer's choice, I guess.
Okay.
Will attendees be able to take pictures with that awesome beard?
You don't want to take pictures with this awesome. You could.
Yes, you can. You got to find him though.
Yeah, you gotta find me. Yeah, I'll be working. Yeah, so I'll probably
he really
not
likes
be.
when you stroke it.
Oh my
the
god.
Beard. I cleared it up.
Well, you
I did.
sort of. If you just left it a beard, I mean.
No, not the way this show goes.
I
know our
know
audience.
the way the show goes. This is why you and Kim are on camera, and I don't
Look how
do it
red
anymore.
you're getting.
Anyway,
Look at how red you are.
but you will be able to take pictures with Lady UnCon. Yes, because we're gonna put her in a booth and make her sign autographs and. You know.
Hard TH, Russ. Hard TH.
Booth. Does anyone think that I'm saying boobs? Because I'm not. It's like booth.
You ain't going real fast.
Booth.
We're sticking her in a booth. And I'm like,
In a booth. Yeah.
whoa. I mean, you can make it happen. Whatever. But
Oh my God. Okay, do we spin the wheel? What do we do? Robert, I hope that answered your question, man.
Now
Yeah.
you're gonna get random people just stroking your back.
not back. No. Beard only.
Okay, she has to come out now.
No way.
Yeah, if she. Yeah, Jamie said you got to come out.
After the spin.
Yeah.
you
After
come
this
out.
spin.
Okay, after
JB
this
said.
spin,
We're
because
still-
I'm doing this. I'm hanging out here on. She
Listen,
gets to peek around.
We're still taking a viewer's choice because that one was fun. I like where
Okay.
these lead.
So we'll do another viewer's choice, and hopefully no
No,
one's.
I'm just
yeah,
saying keep them coming.
No one's
we'll
like
talk about
stroking
other
anything.
topics, but yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Oh wait, are we out of? What time is it?
Are we out of time? We've got like 2 minutes.
All right.
2 minutes.
I think it needs to land on random Lady UnCon thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's gonna take more than 2 minutes.
Keep it going.
Don't
Keep
hit
it
me.
going. Yeah!
Yay!
Now she has to come out.
Now she has to come out.
Hey.
Wait a minute. We've kind of been getting random, Lady UnCon
Yeah, I was
thoughts
gonna
all
say
night
it's
long.
kind of just been random me like all throughout the show. But anywho, so driving here, my random thought is, just maybe check your gates and your critters and your loved animal furry pets, because driving here, saw this dog on the side of the road. He was fine, by the way. He was on the sidewalk. It wasn't like he was in the road, because that'd be terrible.
Because she tends to hit things in the road.
One time, and it was a bird, and Kim, I'm sorry, I know you love birds because you have a bird, and I felt bad, I cried, I did. Anywho, this dog, it looked like my friend's dog, and so I was like, oh my god, that looks like Kai, and so I'm calling her, she's not answering, and I'm just like, I have to go, because I was on my way here, and I was like, I can't be late, and so I just left him there, and I felt bad ever since, but my friend called, it wasn't her dog, but now I feel bad that I left somebody else's dog. Check your gates.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like that.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
check your gates.
so check your
Check your
gates.
fences.
off camera, she mentioned that she thought about going back and bringing it back and leaving it with us.
Yeah,
You know?
I was gonna bring it as a gift for Jess.
Yeah, because we've got an elderly Great
Russ
Dane
and
that would
Jaymee.
just get along so well with a new dog. Yeah.
Listen, if I took it home, it would have been a lot worse. So
Yeah, I
I
can
felt-
just see. Yeah, if we took it home, there'd be this big fight, and it's all like, yeah.
That was his impression of Tempest, by the way.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, it's Tempest when she's trying to protect us.
So you're gonna steal people's pets. That's what they.
That was the random thought for the night. Yes, is steal other people's pets.
Listen, but I thought it was my friend's dog, and I just didn't. And Dave, really, if I think about it, like, I would have stopped that dog from getting hit, and it was still in my neighborhood. I would have taken it somewhere later
Unless
if they didn't take it.
she took it and it attacked her in the car.
It's
You
not
know.
a cougar.
You don't know that. It could have been a little like white cougar in dog form.
So this is
believe
kind of
it
like
was.
wrapping things up like Price is Right does, like how like spay and neuter your pets.
Yeah, spay
just,
and neuter
You know,
Keep your pets.
your husbands.
lock those.
Yeah, spay and neuter husbands.
Yeah.
So.
Just lock those fences. Check them. Perimeter.
And
Sure there's no holes?
when is UnCon?
June 7th through the 9th of 2019. Russ, where can they get tickets? I'll tell you. www.ogdenuncon.com or our Facebook page where it sends a really awesome link that'll send you right to the website. Did you want to input anything else?
No, dude, I like it when you input.
So we're taking
Input, Stephanie.
volunteers, vendors, attendees. I feel we need to point out that we're celebrating 1,500 followers.
Over 1,500. That's
There is
right.
a plus there.
I do believe we're at 1,545.
Ooh. Moving on up to the yeah.
I was stepping in
I'm-
Kim's shoes there for a
I'm
minute.
good at winging stuff.
You guys sort of like dance. You kind of break out in the dance
We do
Yeah,
at the
weird
end.
times.
Yeah.
all the time. Not even at the end. You know, they're kind of excited about that.
Got that little dance in my soul.
Got a little dance. So, go buy your tickets.
That
You know.
gave me a heart attack. I know I held it together real well,
That's
but
right.
that scared me.
Utah, you are being beat out by other states. We've got to win this.
Fix it.
So, yes,
Fix it.
it is now a
Tina.
competition. Competition. I like that. Yeah.
Mhm. Say it
So,
slower.
I think our biggest state right now is California. So,
But we've had them as far back as
Maryland. Yeah. Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. First set of VIP tickets sold to Baltimore, Maryland.
Maryland.
And I believe that they were big, apparently, I think that proves it, big Black Sails fans, you know, because I think that was why they bought the tickets.
I think her name's Janine.
Janine?
So give Janine a shout out.
Hi, Janine.
Oh, no. Hi, Janine. I was like, give Janine a shout.
Give Janine. No rest here.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I had something real good to say. Oh, get your tickets now. Early bird pricing on everything
Till January.
till January.
And then it goes up.
Up and up. Not too much up because, you know,
Oh,
We
we'll
want you there.
make it go way up.
I'll give you a discount, boo.
We'll give you a
I won't
discount.
let him hurt you.
We may even have an exciting May because we have to clear this through producer Jaymee. Either a Black Friday thing or a Cyber. Is it Cyber Monday?
Do
No,
Cyber Monday because, you know, Black Friday,
Does-
people's got to go out.
See, but this way you don't have to go out, but you still spent. You know,
What if we do both?
What if we did?
We'll just open that little weekend up for another early bird pricing.
Actually, isn't it supposed to be one day? You can't just like.
We
like
could do
20
that. We could drop the ticket
just
prices
drop it.
for that weekend only.
That weekend only. The person who buys the most tickets might get a free ticket.
Oh,
Can we do that? Buy 100 tickets, get one for free.
yes! That's a steal!
Awesome. So that is our show for tonight.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you very much, and you all have a wonderful weekend. We're still on till it counts down. Oh, wait.